Hello everybody. From a algo point of view, I don't have much to say, but I would like to point out the following. If we have a look at the Bitcoin chart from the past when we were topping out, then you can see if you take the most transacted volume from this low then to this range here at the top, then we can see that most of the transactions took place around those highs, and then what do we get? We get a massive dump, and then also here we recover. Most of the people are buying high, prices coming down, those people get wrecked, and here it was still quite bullish, so some whales were buying up here, and then we push up again, making new all-time highs. And what's happening here in this range, everybody is buying also close to the highs. And as a result, we dump again. So for example, if we have a look at this low. Oh, did I take the wrong one? Come on. So from here to here, you can see most of the transactions, they took place near the bottom. What happens? We have a little dump here at the end and we go up. So also here, then we make the low here around 15K. And then if you have a look at the the highest amount of transactions from this low to the recent high, then you can see most of the transactions took place at the bottom. So what happens? We go up. Now, why am I telling this? Because I've just noticed, like here is the S&P 500 futures, so a sticker symbol ES1 exclamation mark on TradingView, and then when you go from this high till where we are now, then we can see that we're again at a point of control. So we're just at the point where most of the transactions took place in the past weeks. So this is really worrying me. So most people are transacting over here. They're not buying the dip, they are buying the top. So I would say I would be very cautious in 2 days when they will announce the rate cut in the USA. I think we are preparing for quite a dump. So also, when we look at the SPY, so that's the ETF. Also here we have exactly the same. Last Friday we were even trading above it. So maybe today or tomorrow we make a new all-time high here, and then that will be it. So yeah, be very careful. Be very careful. For a Bitcoin, when we zoom in, yeah, there's still not enough buying power. As we can see, we made the all-time high. We did come down, come up, couldn't make a new all-time high. What do? We come down. There's this, how can I draw it? Maybe this way. You have this low, so you come to the liquidity. You grab the liquidity which is below that low. You can't get up higher, so what do? You come back down to the liquidity which is below that last low. You grab it, there are enough buyers, they're pushing it up, can't close above the previous high. What do? We come back to the liquidity which is here, take it, can't make a new high, come back to the liquidity under the previous low, and so on and so on and so on. So also here we can't make a new high. We did bounce here up at this anchored VWAP, but there's not enough juice, so it looks like we're coming back down to the last low. And that's actually how you make lower lows and lower highs. So yeah, with this in mind, I think also if the stock market starts to tank, then Bitcoin will follow as well. And then yeah, the first thing I would look for is this liquidity here at the 48K region. And yeah, we're gonna have to see from there on what if it can hold, and if not, yeah, then as you know, I really like to look at those anchored VWAPs. So then we're coming down to 30K. The Binance oscillator, here we can see the high leverage traders, they're absent. And let's have a look here. Here we have this channel in which we are trading for the moment. We're forming some kind of head and shoulders pattern, although I'm not a big fan of it, but okay. You can draw such pattern, but I don't know. I don't really like it. Anyway, I've seen some people talking about it, so well, it is there. Okay, 1 hour chart. Bitcoin, we turned bullish. We had a short, which ended in a small loss. Ethereum still nicely in profit on this short. Then on the longer term, so for Bitcoin, the ATR did close out in a small profit. Yeah, we got the sell signal over here, buy signal over here. And yeah, now it looks like we're coming back down. So gonna see how this will turn out. But for the turtle strategy at this moment, there's no trade. Ethereum, also here, sell signal, nice short. We have this yellow trend line. We did break out of it, and it looks like we are retesting it. So will it hold or not? To be seen in the coming days. Solana, nothing has changed. Sell signal still nicely in a short position. XLM, that's a different story, because here we got a sell signal at the bottom and we're above it, so that's trading at a loss for the moment, which is almost 8% loss. XRP, we got some fake signals. Why? Because the previous trade was profitable, so then the next one gets ignored. Gala, we were long and then it switched to a short position on the 6th of September, and for the moment in a small loss. Then TON, we got an entry signal immediately after an exit one, and now we got a new buy signal the day after on the 12th and a second one on the 13th. So we're gonna have to see how this one works out. Gold and silver, gold doing very well. So we had this Fibonacci compression over here. So we made a high, low, lower high, higher low. And then when you take the Fib extension, then we reached the 0.618, which is the final take profit. So I can remove this one. So, and then for the turtle strategy, this one has been buying in the past 2 days, and plus today will be another buy signal. Then silver was in this downward channel. So we did find support here at the beginning of August on this anchored VWAP. And then we were slicing through all the VWAPs, anchored VWAPs on top. Did find resistance there, did come back, found support around this anchored VWAP, and now we're safe again. We're above all the resistances. So this one is also looking good. So already 2 buy signals, and I believe that is a maximum for silver. Then the other markets, Nasdaq. Also same story here. You can see we made this low here on the 19th of April. We did come up. Where did most of the transactions take place? That was around here, so that's almost close to your top. If we have a look from this bottom, you made a top 22% higher, and most of the transactions were 16.5% higher. And now we did come down. We're now in a range, and we're again at the place where most of the transactions took place. So we still can see a little bounce upwards and then roll over. Euro USD still in a long And then we had the resistance of this anchored VWAP, which was already resistance here on the 20th of July of last year. So the same here. So now we're gonna have to see how strong the euro will get, whether it can finally break through this resistance. Crude oil, not much to say about this one. We had a trend line which acted as support. We were below it. So there's always the risk that we come back up and retest it as resistance. But for now, yeah, it looks like we had support in this zone as well in the past. So to be seen how this one will work out. And then we have copper. Copper is actually, sorry, I need to make a focus on this window. So copper looks to be bullish. So we made this low over here, then we had this the most recent high over here. We did break above, we could close above it, but then close down again under it, found support somewhere halfway, and now we're going to retest those highs. So yeah, this one might be in for a bullish trend. Yeah, and then the stock market, I don't think there's much to say. Apple still in a long from a long time ago. Adobe got the exit signal. That's quite a loss. Yeah. So the share dropped almost 8.5% last Friday. So that was the exit signal. Amazon, few buy signals. Alibaba, nothing. Walt Disney, nothing. Google, actually, yeah, we got 2 buy signals. MasterCard for the moment doing well. So financial sector, plenty of buy signals from the past 2 weeks. McDonald's still in a long position from the bottom over here. Meta, we got the exit signal. Let's see if I can hide the lines. There we go. It's more clear now. So this one got closed with a loss. Microsoft, here the algo is buying again. Nike, nothing. Nvidia, oh, that was a nice one. We got an exit signal quite close to this top. And this one got closed in profit, yeah. Palantir, I got an entry signal over here. So there we are in a long position. Tesla as well. Nasdaq, nothing, got the exit signal. And S&P 500 as well, nothing there. All right, okay, good. That was the overview. Oh yeah, there's one more. Let's have a look at the fair value gap bot, how this one is trading. So for the moment, it's quite bad. We started with $1,000 and now total assets is 833. So since this is a trend trading strategy, it's it's losing money for the moment since we are quite in a big range and not much is happening. So here we can see all longs trades, but yeah, since price was coming down, now they are in a loss. So except for FTM, here also all longs, yeah, and not profitable. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait till the next trend before this one will get profitable. All right, okay, that was it for today. See you on the next one. Bye bye.